it's Bekah and welcome to the Carriage House, a little place to find cozy inspiration for your hearth and home. Today I'm simply wanting to find and create those little joys in my home during these cold and dark winter months on the northern plains of Iowa. So I'm really glad you're here and have stopped by for a warm and cozy visit. Perhaps more than any other time of year, winter is the perfect season for lighting candles, and I love doing this in my home, especially in my kitchen in the early winter evenings, just a little while before the sun is about to set, before preparing dinner. The simple act of lighting a candle can remind us that light can always be found, even in the darkest of places. Shadows only exist because light is coming in. And just overall, they can provide a sense of calm, coziness, and peace within yourself and within your home. Light can always be found, even in the darkest of places. Shadows only exist because light is coming in. And just overall, they can provide a sense of calm, coziness, and peace within yourself and throughout our homes. Another thing I love to place in my home during these dark winter months are little strands of fairy lights. They give out this magical, cozy ambiance that's always a joy to bestow the eyes upon. As I was looking for them this morning, I stumbled on this little terrarium in my closet that I haven't seen in a few years, so I was really excited and I knew exactly what I wanted to do after I found it. So I cleaned it up a little, polished the glass, and going to make a little haven of fairy lights. Another joy that can be had in the season of winter is hope and planning for the season of spring. So I wanted to take a bit of time and thank Erin for sponsoring today's video. They're an online home and garden retailer that specializes in beautiful hand-tuned wind chimes, and they could not have picked a better time to reach out because this time of year is a wonderful time to be thinking of spring, warmer winds, sunny days, the hope of a little garden maybe, and overall the renewal of life. But they have sent me this beautiful metal wind chime. It's solar powered, so it automatically lights up at night, which can create that nice glowy ambiance like I mentioned earlier with regards to the fairy lights. But this one has a really unique hollowed out pattern, and it also has this really pretty stone attached to it that matches the really pretty copper color of the chimes. It's also waterproof, heat-proof, and rust-proof, which is really nice. And it does come all nice and safely packaged in this box, so it'd be a perfect gift as well. But the beautiful melody and resonance that can come from the sound of a wind chime can be so peaceful and soothing. Not only are they a good choice for outdoors, but they can also be spiritual in a way, and the sound can simply purify and heal the soul. Just simply looking at them and listening to them right now has planted a new seed of hope for spring. But I'm going to remind myself to take care of them and bring them in if we're experiencing those harsh winds or snowstorms, which will probably be headed our way soon. Now, Erin is currently offering a 10% discount that's exclusive only to you, and I will leave the code and Erin's link and all available information in the description below. Another simple joy that I've noticed is observing and feeding the birds during wintertime. Providing them with more food and nutrients in the winter helps them prepare for a successful spring. Even if seed is available, winter winds often blow away food or excess moisture that can make that food inedible. The days are shorter too, so there's less time to spend looking for food. So it can be quite a joy to help them out a little and watch the beauty of it all. But perhaps my most cherished thing of all to do on a cold winter's night before getting the kids into their warm bed and crawling into my own bed for the night is getting into the kitchen, the heart of our home, and prepare a cozy winter's night dinner. And tonight I'm making Erin's mouth-watering Texas chili along with her delicious jalapeno honey cornbread. And these are recipes that were sent to me from her, Erin, a very dear subscriber. But I actually think this recipe is going to have to replace my old one because the chili and the cornbread are absolutely amazing. But whether it's making a warm and comforting chili or stew or even a humble potato soup made in the slow cooker in the evening, there's something comforting about not only providing ourselves extra nourishment during these dark days, but also taking the time to provide a comforting meal made from our own two hands for our family, loved ones, or those who are maybe unknown who may need a meal in the time of need.